Hey, whenever Nia Jax enters an arena, whenever Nia Jax enters a match, everyone takes notice of the dominance that this woman is capable of.
She's beautiful, she's powerful, she's dangerous. It's like $1 million smile on a wrecking ball. Nia Jax is the irresistible force to be reckoned with.
The competitor's going to start this match up with the usual handshake.
No, they're not, Cole. A little disrespect on display, and I don't blame them.
Yeah, I figured you'd love that. Hard to be a betting man on this one. These two competitors can be unpredictable.
Well, that's what makes this match so intriguing.
And she lands the slam. Cover here.
Quick kick out from Alexa Bliss.
Still too fresh.
That was brutal.
Devastating tackle. Boot right in the jaw. On the flip side of what Byron was saying earlier, we've seen superstars relax a bit after being slotted high in the rankings. And that, of course, is the last thing you want to do in a situation like this.
Well, I don't think we have to worry about that with this superstar, Cole. Some competitors...
She goes for the cover. You're not going to get her that easy.
Gonna take a whole lot more.
Guys, I was in the locker room when the latest rankings were released, and I can tell you that a lot of people were shaking their heads over this superstar's ranking.
Alexa's just plain scary when she gets going like this.
That's what you call impact. Oh my, what a big-time splash. I don't know why anybody...
Nia Jax covers early.
And there's the kick out by Alexa Bliss.
She got the shoulder up. That's all that counts.
And it's Alexa Bliss with the reversal. Caught with the elbow.
Right on the jaw.
She counters before it's too late. We're looking at complete domination here. They call Nia Jax the irresistible force, and she's proven that moniker true as she's overpowered the competition in NXT and WWE. Here she comes on the counter.
We'll see if she can turn things around.
She's licking her chops.
Nia Jax is measuring her. The two of you were discussing Nia Jax. Oh, man! That looks like it hurts.
She got all of it there.
Things do not look good.
She goes for the cover. She lands an enormous elbow. Nia Jax makes a cover. Twice as nice.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right
time.
If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. Concentrating on the knee here.
I got right to the gut.
If you're this superstar, you gotta be happy about.
Oh, come on, not like this.
On the way to the ring, accompanied by Mandy Rose, Shayna Baszler, and Sonya Deville, the Eliminators.
Plenty of star power in this tag team match, guys, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely, Michael. In fact, if you ask me, all four of these competitors have what it takes to be top single stars here in the WWE.
Corey, I can't think of a better way to kick off this night.
I don't know. Part of me hoped Saxton would have got lost on the way to the announce table. That definitely would have made things better. But no such luck.
Among the many great attributes of Ember Moon, I would say that she is an incredible leader who simply will not stand for injustices.
And I think those leaders...
Look at this. Shayna Baszler, no problem getting out.
She's a warrior, guys.
Drop down.
What incredible power!
Wow, what a vertical suplex. Oh, there's a wicked Hurricane Rana. Uh-oh. Inverted DDT. She goes for the cover. And she kicks out with relative ease.
Very nice.
Drives her down with a power slam. She's starting to stagger a bit. Her and her partner aren't going to let this derail them, though.
She certainly hasn't looked impressive here tonight, guys, but it's still early, and things can turn around on a dime here in WWE.
Shayna Baszler is no stranger to championships, having amassed titles in independent promotions and in MMA. However, The biggest jewel on the Queen of Spades crown was earned at NXT TakeOver New Orleans.
Michael, on that night, Baszler was determined to right one of the few wrongs in her NXT career. The first time Ember Moon met the submission magician, Ember escaped with a roll-up pinfall. Baszler did not suffer that same fate again as she made Moon pass out in the Kirifuda clutch and left as NXT Women's Champion.
Going back to that night that Shayna Baszler became NXT Women's Champion, I think it's pretty telling that Ember Moon didn't ask for a rematch. Ember Moon, a woman who embraces a gothic lifestyle, was scared to fight the submission magician again.
Well, who wouldn't be scared after seeing Baszler ram her own dislocated shoulder into the ring post that night? Baszler wasn't a magician that night. She was a maniac.
Ladies and gentlemen, by now I'm sure you've heard Bianca Belair describe herself as the EST of NXT. Corey, what exactly does that mean?
I'll break it down for you, Michael Cole. It simply means that Bianca Belair is the strongest, the fastest, the smartest, and the baddest around.
Corey, thank you for breaking down exactly what it means when Bianca Belair says she is the ist of NXT. But don't you think Bianca has a bit of an overinflated ego for somebody relatively new to the scene?
Absolutely not, Saxton. Just ask top NXT stars like Candice LeRae or Lacey Evans if it was Belair's ego that beat them. Those were cases of Belair proving she truly is the ist of NXT.
She better do something fast. No, she escapes it.
Yeah, I don't know if she had it locked in fully, Michael.
I've seen some unique offenses over the years, Byron, but perhaps the most unique thing I've ever seen is when Bianca whips her opponents with her own hair.
I have never seen anything like it, Michael. But I'll tell you what, if I was to give advice to anyone facing Bianca, it would be to turn the tables against her. Go ahead and whip her with her own hair.
Tagged in. To your point about Bianca's hair, Byron, I do think it's long enough that an opponent could likely use it as a weapon as well.
Nope, that won't work. Grabbing an opponent's hair can lead to a disqualification. Besides, everybody knows the best way to prevent Bianca from using her hair is to cut it off, a la Brutus the Barber Beefcake.
Big reversal for her there. Oh, look at that. Scoop slam. I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. If you ask a member of the WWE Universe about the Four Horsewomen, they'll likely refer to the quartet of Charlotte, Bayley, Sasha Banks, and Becky Lynch. However, there's another group that lays claim to that moniker, and it includes Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler.
Yeah, both groups actually met face-to-face at the Mae Young Classic. Ronda Rousey, Jessamine Duke, and Marina Shafir were there to root on Shayna Baszler, and they met with WWE's group. Rousey told them, quote, "You name the time, you name the place."
The two of you brought up the collision between WWE's and MMA's Four Horsewomen. Kurt,
we got it covered, and the shoulder's up in time.
Gonna take more than that.
And Sonya Deville says, not this time.
Oh, and she gets floored by that one.
Yeah, there's no staying on your feet after something like that.
Gosh, the same move over and over. This is relentless. She's starting to sweat a bit. Her and her partner making a great tag team. We'll see what she's countering nicely now.
Yeah, a second ago, she was almost done.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's gonna be over.
And there's a chop. I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before. And Ember Moon tries the early cover. She's looking to get out of here with a win early.
Not yet. Too early.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible.
Hurricane Rana! Now, she's got all the right moves.
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against...
She goes for the quick pin. Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
Tried for it early.
She's got her right where she wants her. Putting it all on the line. I think only she goes for the cover. And she gets her shoulder up.
She's still in this one.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's gonna be over.
She's licking her chops. Look at Sonya Deville.
Look at her go.
There may be no preventing. There it is. She's made the tag.
And her partner is on absolute fire right now.
When she gets in attack mode, look out. I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful.
She's turning the tables.
Ain't turned yet. Still got some work to do.
And she turns it around on her.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Drop kick. We've got a cover. No, a kick out.
She's still in this one.
It might only be Hart keeping Shayna Baszler in this match. As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for.
I think she's trying to prove a point here. Russian leg sweep.
Guys, this is tag team competition at its absolute best.
Spinning combination! And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
She got her with a reversal.
And Ember Moon, too quick. And Shayna Baszler evades that one.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
And Ember Moon, too quick.
Unbelievable athleticism.
She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move. Is that enough for the win? What a tag team display.
And Asuka was able to get out of the way there.
Oh, talk about getting flattened.
Yeah, she's going to be feeling that one for a while. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
And it's Asuka making a move. Oh, yeah. She's slowly, systematically wearing down her opponent here.
Asuka can win it here.
That's not even remotely comfortable looking.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him.
Amazingly, she works her way free.
Cole, there may be no beating her here tonight.
And it's Nikki Bella showing some agility.
She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move. And she's driven to the mat hard. Nikki.
Damage taken on by Nikki Bella. I'm not sure how this is going to pan out.
This may very well be the beginning of the end for her.
Her opponent has been absolutely ruthless all night long. It's as if she refuses to lose here, guys.
Neck breaker.
Oh, it is trapped now and just...
What a shot. If you take many more like that, you're going to resemble a heavy bag.
And Asuka was able to get out of the way there.
In off the tag. Check this out. She found something and she's sticking with it. I think she's trying to prove a point here. Kyrie, she's not playing any games tonight. Here she comes on the counter.
We'll see if she can turn things around.
That is a beautiful thing to watch.
Oh, look.
Right on the mark.
Warm up the bus. This one is over.
Oh, look. Nikki Bella's in position. 2.0.
She's got it now. I think Nikki Bella just secured this match.
Shoulders on the mat. 1, 2. She's got some fight left in her. Not yet. Here we go. The spine buster. Not sure why, but she releases the hold.
I think she sensed her opponent was about to break free.
Going to the top. High risk. The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this. Brie Bella makes the tag. Here comes Brie Bella. And here comes Brie Bella. Just some great... Brie Bella just brought the WWE Universe to its feet.
Brie's looking good here.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
The upper body absorbing a great deal of pain here. For the pin and the win!
Yes!
2! I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before. She goes for the cover.
She is on fire.
I thought that was it.
What a match.
And what a reversal from Brie Bella. Vertical suplex.
Nice.
Kairi Sane. Big move coming. She's going after the chest now. No, she's too quick for her. We're looking at complete domination here. Slam down with authority. Going all the way up. Incoming. Oh, the reversal by Brie Bella. Brie Bella is looking for the ending. You can tell by the look in her eye that Brie Bella is preparing to end this match. Yes, lock!
That's all she wrote, fellas.
She's out. She escapes the hold.
Just when it looked like her night was over, too.
She's getting close. Oh, and she makes the tag.
And not a moment too soon, Michael.
Hurricane Rana beautifully executed. Keep your eye on this one.
Look out! This could be it.
She goes for the cover. 1, 2. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
How in the world?
Scoop slam.
All measured up.
Ah, drop kick to the spine. Got the shoulders down. 2. A kick out before 3.
Yeah, and that's just proof of how tough Nikki Bella really is.
That is a beautiful thing to watch.
And it's Nikki Bella showing some agility.
This is impressive. Oh, good, as she bounces her face off her knee.
I bet you feel foolish riding her off now.
We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different. She goes for the cover. She's looking to get out of here with a win early.
That's all right, Cole.
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight.
Beautiful side Russian leg sweep.
Asuka gets tagged in.
I don't know how much more these superstars can take, guys. You'd have to think something's got to give here soon.
Nikki. 2.0.
Asuka needs a miracle. Oh, no.
She goes for the cover. 2. Where is she finding the strength to continue?
Wow, I am impressed.
Look at that. She escapes.
Talk about coming up clutch, guys. Instinct. That's the only thing keeping these teams standing at this point.
Look at this. She got her good there. I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before.
Look at her go.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Look at Nikki go.
Oh, look.
Right on the mark.
And to think, you guys counted Nikki out just a few moments ago.
She goes for the cover. 1. She might just be running on instinct at this point.
I'm impressed. Oh man, she's rolling now.
Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE. This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart.
Looks like we might just look out. There's the tag.
And that changes the entire outlook for these women, Michael.
When she gets in attack mode, look out.
She's in control now following that slam.
Asuka getting ready here.
Sliding hip attack. Asuka can win it here.
How is Brie Bella going to...
And will this be it?
And there's the breakup, just in the nick of time.
Brie Bella looking to end this.
Now that's how you make a statement.
Man, she knows how to make a comeback.
Going for the cover. 1, 2, and she kicks out. Wow. Oh, that hurt. Knee to the spine. Some good technique right there. And she's a little bundle of energy right now.
And Asuka was able to get out of the way there.
And it's Asuka making a move.
With a running hip attack.
You gotta think that that will end Brie's night here.
This is Asuka's chance. And the cover for the win! 2!
Well, that was a close call.
I can't believe what we're seeing here.
Oh, to the back of the neck. Tagged in.
Here she goes.
Penny predicament.
1, 2. Oh, somehow. Very nice.
She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move. This is going to be big, one way or another.
Look at this.
Nicely timed shot by Brie Bella. And she slams her back down.
Brie can't be stopped right now.
And she's trying to flip the script here.
Easier said than done, Michael.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
She's up on that top turnbuckle. She won't be for long.
Wait a minute. Oh, and she gets out of the way.
We're about to see something highly devastating, gentlemen.
This is bad.
Oh, my God!
Look at this. This could do it. And an ear fall.
She just will not go away.
A lot of pride on the line here in this tag team encounter, but only 2 of these competitors will end up getting what they came for. The win. Oh, this is dangerous right here.
Kairi Sane. Big move coming.
Here comes
Remote engage.
She's back in full control now.
She's looking good now, guys. Take a look at this.
She is on fire.
She goes for the cover. 1. Oh, ouch. 3. They did it.
Scheduled for one fall. And it's for the Rated R Women's $1 Million Championship.
It's Boss Here comes Sasha.
Sasha Banks has made a great deal of history here in WWE. Competed in the first ever women's Hell in a Cell match, multiple-time Raw Women's Champion.
You should get one of those rings that say Graves on it like Sasha has.
I'll pass.
Foxy time! Hey, Alisha! Alisha!
Well,
you should have heard what Byron was saying about you earlier today.
Michael! I'm getting out of here.
Good, thank God. Now the show can get crazy like a fox.
Yeah, she's not quite like all your other superstars in WWE. She has some issues.
Unpredictable.
Introducing the challenger from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks. Introducing the champion from Ponte Vedra Beach, Florida. She is the Rated R Women's $1 Million Champion, Alisha Fox.
This has all the makings of a legendary night. Here we go, Alicia Fox on the move.
Man, and I can't help but get the feeling that this is going to be one of those matches people will be talking about for a long time to come.
Inside the ring now.
Popped up.
Meteora. She goes for the cover. Alisha quickly gets the shoulder up.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Sweat starting to form on Alicia Fox's brow. But you can bet there's still plenty of gas left in her tank.
If you're worried about her now, you haven't seen many of...
No! She breaks it!
Wow, she's quite the escape artist, Michael.
All measured up.
Crushing damage to the back. Back in from the apron. The reversal by Alicia Fox. A nasty kick there. Got the arm. She goes for the cover. Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice.
Sasha Banks dodged out of the way there. The boss is giving some serious orders right now.
Oh, she got her good there. Whoa, Oh, it's another reversal.
I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like that. The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drops, but was still unable to put Warrior away. And you know what? He probably could have hit him with 5 more. There was just no stopping the Warrior on that one. Just go.
She goes for the cover. We have the crowning of a new champion. What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
This is gonna be fun.
And her opponent, from Stanford, North Carolina, Lita!
The 4-time WWE Women's Champion is here.
Trained in Mexico after being inspired by the great Rey Mysterio.
Started off here in WWE as a valet for S.A. Rios, if you remember that, but has since gone on to become one of the greatest female performers in WWE.
Such emotion here. Oh, well, we had a feeling this could happen. You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano. Well, that rocked her all right.
Oh, man, what a leg drop.
Maybe a figment of your imagination, but little Jimmy hurts.
Lita's starting to breathe a little heavier now, but you certainly cannot count her out yet.
This is bad, guys. This match has been trending in the wrong direction for her almost from the opening bell.
How's that for ferocious? It's like someone hit the repeat button for this move. The first ever Women's Royal Rumble match was historic, but I don't believe it would have been possible without the contributions Lita has made to sports entertainment. The barrier she broke down in her career opened the door to the caliber of talented women in the WWE today.
Michael, you recognize Lita opening the door for women. And many of those talented women were in awe of Lita when she entered the Women's Royal Rumble. I can't imagine the feeling of sharing the ring with my greatest influence.
Well, Lita put some of my least favorite women in their place when she hit her signature moonsault on Becky Lynch and Sasha Banks, reminding half of the 4 horsewomen why Lita's their hero.
Leg drop yet again. Lita's in serious trouble. Is there anything that can be done to get back to being a threat? Her hopes of winning this match may very well be in jeopardy.
I really expected much more from her here tonight. I'm pretty shocked to see her absorb so much punishment.
I don't care how much of an expert you are in this business. Nope.
Will this be enough? And she kicks out with relative ease.
Way too early.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet.
She goes for the cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
She's still in this one.
Setting him up for the... I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon. And give it now in. Lita looking for something big. Uh-oh.
I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
We're looking at complete domination here. She's absorbing some offense here. To be expected, though, given the competition she's in there with tonight.
Pump the...
This could be it. Cover. Pin broken up easily.
She's still in this one.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Lita has a big opportunity here. Lita comes up big there.
That could be it.
This could do it. There's not a person in this arena who thought that was it for him.
Just needs to do more damage.
Lita looking to get to the top rope. Lita. Whoa! Got her! Big move coming.
Wait for it. You got to think about it.
Nicely done.
Lita in a very precarious position, guys.
Going all the way up. Looking for the win. Incoming. Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups.
She goes for the cover. I thought that was it.
Unbelievable.
We see a high-flying style with many superstars that have trained in Mexico. Too close for comfort.
How in the world?
She's able to turn it on in a flash.
Who knows what's going to happen? This match could go anywhere. She's clearly not getting paid by the hour. Picking up on the playing possum strategy Corey touched on. I may agree that Lita's greatest strength can be turned against her. I would say Lita thinking it's time to go for the win. I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before.
And she looked like she had no chance just a few moments ago.
She's turning the tables.
They ain't turned yet. Still got some work to do.
She's starting to falter here. Her opponent clearly has her number here.
I don't know. She really doesn't have much reason for concern here. I mean, she's been in control for much of this match.
This may very well be it. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Now leapfrog. Leapfrog. And we're back to this form of attack. Keep your eye on this one.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
I think she's trying to prove a point here. Lita staying on the attack. Twist of fate!
Now, she just needs to finish her off.
She goes for the cover. Two! Digging deep for a kick out.
She's still in this one.
really liked the results from the first time she delivered that move. What a spectacular move. Look at this. You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. She's fading here, guys.
Oh, she's got to shake those cobwebs.
It is imperative.
What a stomp to the back of the neck. Putting it all on the line. Look out. Here's the cover.
True testament to grit. Wow, looked like Lita was finished, but there's not a woman in the WWE as resilient as she is.
And Lita reverses it.
And she's able to break out of it.
The lesson to learn here, Cole, is that you can never count her out.
I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before. Things are not looking very good right now. Going to have to find a way to regroup. And another one. Come on, this isn't fair.
Life's not fair, Cole. Get over it.
I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
You have to put in a little more work than that.
She reverses out of it.
And not a second too soon. Close call there.
Look at her go.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. Look at this. Cover, cover. The cover, and this one's history. What a win.